I'm back again with another edit of a new thing that's coming out that's a reboot based on an old thing that I grew up with in the 2000s. Um, so I don't completely hate these outfits. I do wish they'd stuck to the simpler style that was leaked in like a Kinder Egg surprise things and other posters. But these are fine. I'm excited for the dolls. I did hear AI was maybe used, and I don't want to just say that without, um, checking, but I can see how some things in the designs, especially Stella and Musa, like don't really make sense in the clothing, but we'll get there when we get there. First, I wanted to change all the pink on Bloom's outfit to yellow. I don't mind Bloom in like a little bit of pink once in a while, but I think like sticking to that core yellow helps her stand out a bit more. And also, I don't know what the deal with the wings is. It's very vague. There's nothing distinct about them really. Um, I also, I think I changed all the purple there to yellow or orange on the wings later on. I also got rid of that pauldron thing. I don't mind it, but I do think it's best to stick to like the simpler shapes and silhouettes for the outfits, just like for the first season, and like whenever they upgrade, they can change it. Yeah, I got rid of the ponytail too because I don't like ponytail bloom very much. It's fine once in a while, but like for the main look, I don't love it. Stella next, I actually really like her wings a lot. I got rid of these straps. There's so many straps around her chest and like on her arms. I like the pauldrons here. They're simple. So yeah, I just kind of shifted one of those to the middle, so like there's three. And then I did another version. I did another version where I got rid of the middle one altogether. Um, so yeah, I I don't know if this is the final one because in the trailer I don't remember if she has bangs or not, and I feel like I do like the bangs, so I left those. I hope she has the bangs. I'll have to look again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for her. I did change her boots to be a lot brighter because I kind of hate the pastel boots that just don't mesh with the outfits at all. Next is Flora, and it was hard to like pinpoint what I didn't like about her. Um, First of all, the blue in the wings. The blue comes out of nowhere. It's never been a part of her color scheme really. So yeah, I just changed all this to green, and I d- the red ish like flowers in her hair kind of stood out, but I left them because it's like they're flowers. They're just natural things. I can see her like not caring if they match her outfit or not. Um, so yeah, the wings took a bit of time to get through. Another thing, the bodice of her dress and like the skirt too, it all kind of feels like samey. Like there's not enough contrast. The flowers kind of look like a pile of nothing because like it's the exact same color as the rest of the top. So I think later on I made the top darker, aside from the flowers. And I wish I had added more green. I just like didn't think of it. Um, so yeah, here I am like kind of trying to make the flowers lighter, but then I went back and make the top darker. Um, so yeah, again the green. I really like green with Flora. I feel like there's not enough of it. So like looking back, I would have changed a couple of those things. Her boots are also too purpley pink. They're purple pink, and it doesn't match the outfit. And I'm like, why did this happen? The skirt is fine. I just wish the colors were again more distinct. I You can kind of see where I changed them, but not really. Like if you're not really looking closely, you can't really tell. Okay, Misa next. I wish her hair was darker. You know how like in anime and stuff and like in the original cartoon, it's like her hair is meant to be black, but it's just kind of blue tinted. Same with like in Pocahontas and Mulan and stuff. They have like their hair is black, but the outline of it is always like blue or like a brown. Um, I wish it was a little darker in that kind of way. I got rid of the weird nonsensical mesh thing on her chest. It didn't make sense. The whatever the purple thing is on her shoulder and arm. Like I know she has an arm ribbon in the original, but this just kind of looks like nothing. It looks like it's not tied onto anything. I do like that they gave her the same stomach cutout. That's fun. And like the purple in her design, I've always liked. It's fun. Um, the red is a little pink for my taste. I know the original it's more like a pinkish cherry red, but this, I guess, just with the sparkles and everything, it makes everything look a lot lighter too. Like in the original, it wasn't like a glitter where it's like realistic, so there's a bunch of different shifting colors. It was just red with like some white sparkles. So yeah, the light definitely makes it look a lot more pink here. So I made I kind of went section by section on the skirt here to just make everything a bit brighter. And then, yeah, that one panel of fabric covering the shorts, I kind of erased that because it didn't make any sense. I actually really like her wings, but I wish the piano thing was like more piano-ish instead of like being spaced apart evenly. I also made the outline like more bright red instead of like the pink or purple or whatever was happening there. Um, yeah, next is Aisha Layla. I grew up with the 4Kids dub, and her name was Layla there. I also just saw a clip of it on the Winx Club official channel, like old, like season 3 stuff, and it wasn't the 4Kids dub, but they still called her Layla, so I guess other dubs did it too. I don't know like which ones. Um, so yeah, this one is just there's no excuse for this outfit. What is this? This looks like it came straight from 2011. Um, I did erase the side panels on her outfit there just to give it a bit more shape, I feel like, and I put the mesh there, but then I erased it, I think. Um, I hate the mesh on her, like the strap of mesh, like the straps. I hate that so much. Um, so yeah, I just a lot of this is just erasing stuff with skin colors and yeah. um, I I think I went and made her eyes darker too. I added like that strap there just so there's like something connecting it, and I made it more green because I hate that Bloom is like blue now instead of like that slightly teal blue. And then they're so afraid to give green to girl characters in girly media nowadays. It's like that one cutie reveal Barbie with the frog. They gave her pink accents and her hair's pink. It sucks. And then like that watermelon Yummy Land mini thing. It's like there's already a pink character and an orange character, but they made her green and purple, yeah, green and pinkish, and made the pink the main color of the lip gloss too. It's like give the girls green. Um, Tekna, I had to make her bluish neons green too. Um, yeah, I don't hate this. I think the outfit is a weird choice for Tekna, at least in the beginning, because she's always like more covered up and not like in a. I don't want to come off as like body shaming or like slut shaming. That's a harsh word to use for a kids show, but you know what I mean. Because like the girls all have like more revealing outfits. It's just Tekna like as a character. I feel like she's more, not necessarily modest in the like a non-sexual way because the others aren't sexual either. It's just like the style. Um, I feel like she's more comfy in that more longer sleeved. Um, yeah, so I didn't give her sleeves. I kind of wish I did, but I just made her top a little longer there because I felt like it's not too much again in like a too much skin or whatever. It just kind of felt weird with the color blocking. Like the top is just like there's not enough of it to balance out with the bottom. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I like the circuit board kind of wings. They're very cute. I made her eyeshadow a little darker just because her face was bothering me. I didn't really edit the others' faces at all. But yeah, oh, I did go all the way down to the waist with that top. Yeah, and I made the color a little lighter. So there they are all finished, and oh, I missed a section on the of the pink on Bloom's wing. Uh-oh. So yeah, I hope these turned out okay. Maybe I'll do like my own redesign like from scratch because I have ideas, I have concepts, but I did want to try my hand at just like editing these a little just because I don't totally hate them. I just think they're a little off in some ways. And like, I don't want to go too hard on the AI allegation. It's just something I heard, and like, someone explained in my Shrek video in the comments that like, they, in that case, they probably just did some weird texture thing wrong or weird. So I don't know if that's the case here. I just thought the designs didn't really make sense in some places with like the straps and how the fabric works and stuff like that. But yeah, I I'm still disappointed with Flora. I don't know what it is about her that I don't like. Maybe it's the waistline. I feel like maybe the waistline is too high. I don't know. But I hope you guys like these designs and maybe stick around um, for sure, a part two to the Shrek one. I'm gonna try my hand at fixing Shrek and Donkey. I'm not really the best at drawing male characters or animals, so like we'll see how that goes. But yeah, you see that like one panel of skirt that Misa has, doesn't really it doesn't really make sense to me. So I just yeah, you know. It's kind of hard to see when I'm like recording my drawing process because it like moves around a lot and I don't know how to like make it stable, like just stay still, like you know what I mean? Yeah. So oh, I also forgot to mention the peplums on Aisha and her like armband thing. Again, I don't I'm not against the armbands. This just kind of doesn't really add anything. Like with Musa in the original, like her purple added that pop of contrasty color, right? But this is just like basic blue, not that far off from her teal outfit. I don't know what it's doing there. Yeah, I think I like. Oh, also the peplum. I hate a peplum. Tekna, I think, turned out okay. Maybe I would fix her hair a little bit, but like I don't care overall. It's fine. But yeah, a peplum, I don't like it. I know like that's what it's called on like, for example, like Cinderella, the original like her the little poofies at her hips. I think those are called peplums, but that's not what I mean here. I mean like the just bland piece of fabric that's hanging there. You know what I mean? I hate it. Anyway, so yeah, I did lighten Tekna's outfit just because I don't like that bright bluish purple on her. I know the original is more like a grayish bluish purple, but it's like lighter and more like silvery, I feel like. I don't love the bright color on her. I like it in theory, but on her, no. Also, I feel like I didn't really change the wings that much. It didn't really add anything, so I don't know. Um, yeah, so maybe I will try my hand at designing some of these later on too, like just from scratch. Yeah, peace.